Hey, welcome back everyone. This is part 6 of the Langrisser 1 and 2 2020 LP. And we are embarking upon chapter 6 in a little bit. Believe that's where we left off. Yes. Less than 3 hours in, making good progress at a pretty quick clip.
ランスを撃退したものの、ボルコフが敵の毒矢を受け、帰らぬ人となった。その悲しみを乗り越え、レディンたちはついにバルディア城へとたどり着いた。だが、城にはダルシス帝国の猛将ゼルドが布陣を整え、立ちはだかっていた。
And there you go. We're one short, but we made it back home. So we're doing this for Volkov. Let that be known now. First things first, check out classes. He's got a ways to go, but it's only because he's so advanced already. He's already a High Lord. You could probably make him his final class already if you really abuse the system at work here with the experience. Yeah, I think you could get away with that. But you'd have to do it in an early battle, I think. She is very close, 2 more levels, and she will have what she needs to advance, so we're going to focus on that. That's the goal here. Same for her, 2 levels and she will advance, so I'd like to get both of them 2 levels in this. And, okay, same for him, so I think Ledin will take a back seat. I want to focus on everybody else. Chris and Narm are the priorities though. Though maybe I should focus on Thorn too, because in all honesty, out of everyone here currently, he seems like he'd be the one most likely to stick with me if I deviate from the quote-unquote light path or the expected path. We're gonna give her the bracelet. Kind of miss her having the extra health. I like him with the crit for some reason, so we'll keep that. And I think we'll give her... No, actually, they're good at what they have, if I'm gonna be honest. So we'll just go ahead, get it going. Get this crack-a-lacking. Positioning, I think we're good where we are, except I will move her here. Actually, she has better mobility as a flyer, so that's fine. He's going to get Crusaders, because Crusaders are borderline broken in this game. It seems like they're just good against things that you wouldn't even expect them to be good at. But we'll hold them back a little bit, just give them 4. Actually, that's right. We're gonna focus on everybody else, so he'll get 2. We'll get basic soldiers for her this time, troopers for him, and we're ready to go. This should pan out well, provided I don't do anything too stupid. That's right. It's probably Thorn's first time saying it. Zeld there. This is his new look in case you missed it the first time. I think I had him on classic artwork. And Celia, pretty much his subordinate. We saw her in Dramatic Edition as well too. And I really liked her original art a lot better. Her face, her head, they just seem really... There's something off about it. Like, I know this isn't CG, but it's very uncanny valley somehow. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me, but yeah, in fact, it's enough for me to want to put it on the old art straight away. It just, It is significantly better. Wouldn't you agree? That's just my opinion. And then Zelda again. Dragon Ball Z anyway. And his name even starts with a Z, so there you go. Or, no, it starts with an X. Pronounce it like a Z. Anyway. I just love how Chris just has his back from day one. You know, sometimes it's really like that. It may be rare, it may not be most, it may not be many, but there are folks in life who, you know, the true blues. This is for the true blues. I dedicate this to you. And I almost overlooked that. Since he's not going to be engaging too much, his men can get that. Still with us in spirit, right? We're going to move his man there, make the most of this. Because they are up against a class that is technically holding an advantage over them. I mean, this horseman compared to her infantry. But again, types don't seem to matter too much in this version. Not as much as they usually do. Yep, so I'm not too concerned. Let's put them on charge. Spread them out. And we won't advance too quickly because we want her men to be involved as well. Put him on defend. And I think that'll be a wrap, except let's move one of these harpies up so they can get the treasure and rejoin the fight ASAP. Now this is appropriate. For once, it's playing a song that matches the scenario. It's a nice change of pace. Yeah, even the enemy phase. I think this was called Hard Attack. But yeah, both of these themes are appropriate for the scenario and they match compared to the original. Because up until this point, there's been a lot of shuffling. And it's kind of been throwing me off. I'm a kind of an audiophile a bit, so a little fussy. Yeah, so he doesn't get a name. He's just Imperial Officer. And that's fair because... What? He lost to a single Crusader group? Okay. Lesson learned. Don't put the Crusaders up front. That was supposed to be for Chris, but fine. Yes. Murky water. Boots of Wind, finally. Took a long time. We finally got that accessory. Raises your movement. Not as good as it typically is. I think it only increases the movement by 2. Or excuse me, by 1. 2 would be nice. So, not as potent as it typically would be. Let's see how she does. Now, I could give her an actual physical weapon, and she would be better at this. I find it interesting that a priest class fights with witches. So, she must not be a Christian priest. I think they'd have something to say about that. But hey, in Alsalia, maybe they have some different views on that. Maybe they're not completely against the occult here. I don't know. And before I forget about you, could you do me a favor and pick up that gold? Purely for resale. The most useless item because really you get so much money in the course of this anyway, but hey, it's there. Had no chance against her. Yeah, squeaked out of that one. For what it was worth. And I think we're going to let Thorn have his word. Only taking 4 damage. Pretty good outcome. Protect that harpy with your life. Really? Better. Let's soften the blow. That really didn't do a lot at all. And see, this is a nice touch here. Little details like this. That's what I said. They did a great job with the map. Clouds passing overhead, casting a shadow. That is a really nice touch and not something they had to do. I really like that. That's slick. And I was so caught up in the battle, I almost wasn't paying attention. A lot of things go over my head when I get involved in something. Again, I have the most extreme tunnel vision you're ever going to see. And I hope I don't pass it on to anybody else. Well, because of Leden's Crusaders, this battle's gonna go a little quicker, I think. Took out a whole division without trying to. And he might follow suit. I don't think this will work out too well for him. He should live, though. Yeah. If it was Thorn now, I don't know. Yes, the advantage is still there. It's just not as decisive. Not so much of a sure thing. I think we're going to have Chris heal and then return the attack. That's what her men are for, though. In her place. And actually, I believe she has access to an AoE heal already, so probably will use that. Just to keep everybody tip-top. And still in range, thankfully. I should go for them, but yeah, I better do that. Mostly because with them stuck there, there's less opportunities for her to get hit. And that's a good thing. See, now would be a time to heal. Grand heal. Not that it was needed, but it won't hurt. And that's good experience. Move this harpy down. Say hi, hello, good day. And you're still around. Let's see about that. I think I'm going to focus on getting Chris and Narm their experience first. Then Thorn. But he can get this one. He can get that one. You know what? He can get a little bit more than that. Let's take advantage of his command range first. Before I move him. This should be easy for him. Too easy. One more time. Oh. Don't want to forget about you up there. But she can fly. She can fly. For the finish. And we'll wait a little bit. No reason to rush. Kind of curious to see what he's going to do anyway. And I may not bother moving that Crusader. Or you know what? I'll bring them over the ramparts. See how long that takes. Probably take at least 2 turns. Probably more. That's right. You hold firm, Chris. You let them know. Everybody's always writing off the priest's class, especially when it's a priestess. You'll learn them real quick. Starting with you. Really? See, now I have to do this. But at least they did it. She said something to Leden, I guess. One more to go. One more to go for her. Oh yeah, we definitely want to attack with them. Now, your Crusaders are no longer buffed. They shouldn't kill. Good. And yeah, we're gonna move you, right? Yeah, that's what we decided. Yeah. Now, I'm probably not gonna attack with her. Yeah, I will. Because it looks like it's gonna work out pretty well. I was gonna initially just set things up so that if he chose to attack her on his turn, it wouldn't work out for him. But this is better. For the wrap up. Almost. Good work though. And she's gonna go after them. So since she is, I guess we can give this to Thorn. If he wants it, he can take it. boost him up for the next round because he's going to be heading left. Or maybe I should stay put. Gotta clear the way. If he can get this, it's his. Oh, he couldn't get it. You had your chance. Harpies are gonna take it. Because I knew they wouldn't disappoint there. Heal up the little bit of hurt that you endured, and we'll end it. Unusually passive on this map, that's a change. That's what it's gonna cost, probably. Little disappointing. I expected a little more, but it's fine. More where that came from. What is their HP at? 120? Okay. Just squeaking by. Keep you there. See how you guys do out of range. This may trigger Celia. That will definitely trigger Celia. You guys just plug the gap. And see what happens. I'm not too invested in this fight. This is one of those ones I kind of just want to get through it and move on to the next. Mostly because I'm excited for the next scenario. We're going to get a couple of characters that are among my favorites. And I'm looking forward to seeing them in action. Here's Celia. She looks like her and Letitia could be sisters. They almost look like twins, actually. To me. Especially in the old art style. But even in the newer. So I don't know if there's some backstory there that never got fleshed out, but they look too similar to not be related. Or maybe there's a rule in the Empire, they only recruit blondes who, you know, meet certain specifications. I don't know. If you want to be a general, at least. Yeah, it's good gravy. This will probably hurt. Probably don't need to do it, but we're gonna do it. It's like where's my other Crusader? I guess that's all I brought. Hold him off. Bring him back. Okay, if I move you, more of my men can reach. More of my women. I guess they're women. I mean, they're harpies. Whatever a harpy is, that's what they are. Strong for one thing. They're that. Really close to a level. This will hurt. Won't kill. So in the interest of more experience, let's try this out. Actually. Not a good idea normally, but I'm just trying to weaken them. I don't know how much this will do. Not nearly enough. Gotcha. Okay. In for now. Okay, he's gonna play a passive. Gonna wait it out. Probably gonna lose that horse. Oh, she's healing. They like to heal. And so you got arrogant. She thought she could leave it to her men to finish off that one group, but they couldn't do it. Now, if she had attacked herself, that would have been it. Not gonna get that chance again. Pulling them back. Ooh, that had to be a crit. That was leader level damage they just put out. Kind of a shame we haven't seen more of Zelda and Celia up to this point. This is actually her first appearance and his second. I think they could have done with a little bit more time in the limelight, but that's fine. Again, this is the first in the series. It's a very old game, very bare bones. They fleshed it out pretty well, all things considered. They've really drawn out far more than we had originally, so yeah, Langrisser 2 is when it gets really robust. How far that rabbit hole can go, you will know in due time. But patience, I'm not really worried about Langrisser 2. We're going to get to it eventually, but that's so far down the road. I really just want to enjoy this one, because this is the first time we're getting exposed to new story possibilities with Langrisser 1. Not the first time we've seen it redone, but the first time we're going to get to branch out and stray from what's expected. And I really have no idea where it's going to go. Okay, we're close. Another potential suicide. It's a prerequisite for joining the Empire. You have to have a death wish. And we can help them with that. I'd rather not, but they're in the way. Take care of him. Good. Good man. That's the way to live. Now, this horseman can finally take a break. They've been an excellent shield. Impenetrable wall of defense all around. And she can maybe probably sweep them. Yep. So yeah, the battle animations aren't terrible again. I like some of the attack animations, some of the effects. The spell effects in this game are surprisingly well done. And we'll see more of that as we progress. We don't really have a lot to show for it at the moment, but yeah, they get pretty intense. We will try to give this to Chris. If she can do it, yep. Thorn, get your hiney in here, please. Good damage. Move you. This is all going to be potential heal fodder for Chris in a turn or two. But for now, you're hurt a little bit, so we'll try this one. And maybe Chris can finish. I think she's got this. Here we go. Probably not a level, but getting there. Oh, we're very close. Yeah, I don't have to remember it. You'll do it for me. While you're thinking about this day and plotting and planning and scheming, we'll have moved on to bigger and better. Out of sight, out of mind with you. Okay, we're doing pretty good. That just leaves Zeld. And he's still not moving. Lazy loafer. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take off a few of his men, and then that might entice him, I think. So, since Chris can heal, I think we'll let her focus on that. Boost some attack. Ledin can heal too, actually. And now we can put that harp into immediate use, which I was hesitant to do. And in range. Gotta love that laugh. Okay, and she, yeah, is better off attacking. Almost did it. Okay, so want to keep focusing on Narm till she gets that next level. We want to get all the harpies in here. Don't attack just yet. You're too hurt to do it. Maybe one Crusader for backup. Since they're so effective, you only got a glimmer of that in this battle. You'll see more of them. That's a good heal. Still not a level. Next turn. Here he goes. Okay. Well, he's got cannons with him. The strongest soldier, so... And he's no slouch himself, so that's to be expected. Can't win them all. But we're going to win the ones that count. Okay. That was a nice look at the classics. Yeah, bring that up a little bit. Okay, Thorn. Out of magic. Yeah, it was gonna happen. Yeah, that's where leading comes in. Pick up the slack. Chris. Let's get one more attack in. Again, make the most of this healing. This should be a level and a refill. Instant oil change. Here we go. And with that, she should be able to advance. Yep, back up to full. So that is good to know. I wish I had realized that sooner. Clean it up. There we go. On her way to a level 2. There we go. And since they've got their levels, give it to Thorn here. So he'll be one shy. So he'll get it next scenario for sure. If things swing that way. Get them in here. Yeah, he's gonna stay aggressive, I'm pretty sure. Unless we take him down to a sliver. You know what? I have a feeling we're gonna devote a lot of time and attention to Thorn in the next battle, since he does need one level to advance. So because of that, let's give it to Leiden. That will put his Crusaders in range. Just get her some more experience because it's right there sitting on the table. Might as well claim it. Let's boost up that Crusader who's already got something on him, so maybe that wasn't necessary, but you know, with experience, it's never a complete waste. That's good damage. I think this is gonna do it. Was watching his men whittle away and was thinking, yep, this is gonna do it. Not quite. So is he gonna attack? He is. And he still lived. I thought that was it. Okay. He's out of magic. It's not necessary, but let's have a look. Get the leading role in there. Got him a level, it was worth it. And some change. That's right, get it all out. Now this is pretty hilarious too. Okay, scenario clear. And boom. Now for those of you who don't know, this man right here keep an eye on him.
みすみす生き恥をさらしてしまった。すまん。
いや、そんなことはないさ。
This is that dude.
レディン様。
ジェシカ、よかった。
Jessica's pretty good too.
それどころではありません。ラングリッサーが皇帝ディゴスに奪われてしまいました。あの剣は持つ者に無限の力を与え、その力で太古の邪悪を封じていたのです。強大すぎる力を悪用されぬよう、被験としてバルディア王家が守っていたのですが。
なんということだ。しかも、剣が奪われたということは。
邪悪の復活は時間の問題でしょう。
さっさとラングリッサーを取り返し、改めて邪悪を封じないとまずいことになるな。
ディゴスはこのことを知っているの？おそらく知らないでしょう。これを知っているのは亡き国王と私だけの。
まずいぞ。それほど強力な剣なら他にも狙っている奴がいるかもしれん。
じゃあ他の誰かの手に渡る前に手を打たないと。
至急ダルシスへ遠征を行う必要があるな。父上、見ていてください。ラングリッサーは
大変です。アンゼルの砦がダルシス軍に攻撃を受けているとのことです。
敵に先手を打たれたか。直ちにアンゼルの砦に向かうぞ。
Taylor and Jessica have joined the party. So yeah, old habits die hard. It's so hard to talk over dialogue. Can't help it.
この衛兵団長の肩書きは伊達じゃないわ。
And Nara was MVP, okay, by a significant margin. So in the next episode, we're going to help out Albert, the artist formerly known as Bayard. That's going to be fun. And it shouldn't be as nerve-wracking as it used to be, for better or for worse. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for joining me. And until the next time, take care of yourselves, stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.